is a robot from Battlebot Season 4 who is most memorable for getting his weapon practically ripped off by Scorpios. So you can use this tutorial on how to make a mini model of him. So let's get to it. What you're most likely going to need to build Sidewinder, you're going to most likely need these instructions. Some cardboard or card. Most likely some duct tape. You could use gray duct tape or black duct tape for coloring as well. Sellotape, silver marker pen or gray marker pen, or you can just use a pencil. Black marker pen, fine black marker pen, blue marker pen, orange marker pen, two toothpicks, I believe, maybe just one, I'm not exactly sure. A pair of scissors, a ruler, and I think that's it. Also, I know that grammar was horrendously bad, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it. So let's get on to making the robot. So the next thing you're going to do, I believe it is that you're going to copy these instructions onto a piece of cardboard. Now, then you're going to just color in the instructions, and then you're just going to cut them out. Also, basically throughout this whole video, I'm gonna have very bad grammar, but anyway, next would be to, well, by next I mean or. These next two options are or. You could just do normal card and duct tape the back, and basically do the exact same thing you did with the cardboard possibility, but on the card, or basically the exact same thing except the card you glue onto a normal piece of cardboard. Anyway, so let's get to building the robot. Also, when I say like so, I mean practically like so, and also when I fold over a piece of tape, if the piece of tape that you're using is too short, just use a second piece of tape. So anyway, let's get to building the robot. Take some sellotape and attach it onto this piece about like so, I'd say, or one of these pieces. Anyway, take some, and by some I mean one of these pieces of cardboard, and you're just going to attach it onto the side. Then fold over your piece of tape. Oh, or it could be vice versa, just so you guys do know. Anyway, take some more tape. Take some tape, and you're just going to attach it and practically do the exact same thing you did on this side over here. Take some more tape and attach it onto this kind of side-ish area, and then you're just going to attach this panel on by just attaching it about like so, then folding over a piece of tape about like so. Now you're practically going to do the exact same thing over here. Take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto this panel about like so. Then you're just going to fold these two panels up about like so, and then you're just going to fold over your tape about like so. Now take some more tape. Take the tape and you're just going to attach it onto this panel about like so. Then fold up this panel about like so. Then fold over your tape about like so. Now take some more tape. Take some more tape and attach it onto this panel about like so. Fold up this panel about like so, and then fold over your tape about like so. Then take some more tape. Take some tape and then you're just going to attach it on about like so, I'd say. Then fold up this panel and you're just going to fold over your tape about like so. Now take some more tape. Take some tape and you're going to attach it onto this panel. And then you want to line this piece up, or however you drew this on. I'm just going to call it a piece with this one. And you're just going to have it, and you're going to lay it down and attach this kind of basically on top, and then you're just going to kind of fold it over and then fold over your tape as well, about like so. Now take some more tape. Take some tape and you're just going to close this using the tape by just folding over your tape about like so. Also, feel free to make any edits. Okay, now take some more tape and you're just going to attach it onto this side about like so, I'd say. Then you're just going to try to press in this side so it closes over it well enough, and then you're just gonna fold over your tape about like so. Now take some more tape. Take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto this panel about like so, I think. Then you're just going to fold it up and then over like so. Okay, now you have that. Now take some more tape. Before you do anything with it, you're just going to line these pieces up most likely, and then just cut a toothpick-sized hole through both of them. Take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto about the topish of this piece, and then you're going to attach it on about like so, near like the middle-ish of this side, and by this side I mean this side. So I'll be back with some more tape. So kind of like I was saying, take some more tape, and then you're just going to attach it onto the inside-ish area, and then you're just going to kind of fold it over onto the main body of the robot. So now you're practically going to do the exact same thing with this piece, but make sure to line it up pretty well. Really well. Now cut a bunch of toothpick-sized holes in these 8 pieces, I believe it is. So I'll be back. Okay, so then you're going to take some tape, and you're going to attach it onto one of these pieces, about like so, I'd say. Then you're just going to attach it onto the main robot, about like so. Now take some more tape. Okay, so take some tape and you're just going to reinforce it. Okay, so then you're gonna practically do basically 8 times, except, so there's supposed to be 4. I didn't even realize this. So you're just going to attach another one like right next to it, just to make it more durable. And you're going to do this 4 times. Also, when you attach it, make sure that this piece can fit in between it. So I'll be back. So it should look something a bit like this. Now take some more tape. So take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto this piece about like so. Now take these pieces and you're going to attach them on about like so. Now take some more tape and and by more tape I mean, okay, we'll get onto that more tape in a bit, but you're just also going to attach it about like so. Sorry if you heard some background noise. Now you're going to cut some holes about in the middle of these triangles. So I'll be back, hopefully. So now take this piece, and again, sorry if there is background noise, and you're just going to attach it on about like so, and then you're just going to start bending this into a wedgelet design. Now take some more tape, and you're just going to attach it onto it about like so, and you're just going to fold your tape over. Now this is just meant to make the wedge go a bit lower, and there you go. Okay, now you're practically going to do the exact same thing with the parallel pieces, as I'm going to call them. So I'll be back, hopefully. Okay, now you're just going to take a toothpick and snap it in half about like so. Okay, so then you're just going to take said toothpick and you're just going to start inserting it through these holes in these little kind of pieces that will hold these little wedgelet pieces, which you then insert on about like so, and then you get the toothpick to go all the way through. So about like so. Now you're practically going to do the exact same thing over here, and you might need to reinforce some stuff. Now you're going to take some tape. Take some tape and you're just going to attach it onto these 2 pieces about like so. And clearly this piece of tape is not long enough, so I'll be back with some more tape. Okay, so like I was saying, you're basically just going to attach it on about like so. If your tape does go over, I would recommend bending the pieces of tape over now, or cutting them off, and then you're just going to fold this over about like so, and then fold your tape over again, and basically until you get rid of any piece of tape sticking off. Now create a larger than toothpick sized hole in about the middle of this blade. Now you're just going to take a toothpick and you're going to insert it through about like so, and then you're just going to insert your blade on, and then have this toothpick go all the way through. Now you're going to check if this can actually spin all the way, and if not, just cut off the tips maybe. So there we go. Now this blade is a bit like kind of jerky-ish. It spins somewhat, but then it also kind of comes out sometimes. So anyway, that's Sidewinder, so have a good day.